Hello, welcome friend. Welcome to our channel Quality Guru. Friend, today our topic is guidance for APQR preparation and overview. APQR stand for Annual Product Quality Review. In pharmaceutical industry, it is a mandatory, systematic annual assessment of a drug product quality. APQR involve reviewing all available data from the past year, including manufacturing processes, specification, deviation, stability data, and complaint to ensure product quality, safety, and efficacy, and maintain good manufacturing practices and identify area for continuous improvement or regulatory compliance issue. APQR or PQR guidelines emphasize collecting and analyzing data over a 12-month rolling period to identify process strain, assess specification, determine the need for revalidation or corrective action, that is kappa, and drive continuous improvement. The concept of APQR emerged from the regulatory drive to improve pharmaceutical quality with its origin in the US FDA in the year 1978. Good manufacturing practices mandating annual review to ensure manufacturing processes consistency and product quality over time. The practice was solidified in the EU in the year 2006 following a 2005 revision to the EU GMP guide, which introduced a formal product quality review requirement. APQR served to validate ongoing process control, identify train and deviations, assess the need for change, and ultimately foster continuous improvement in product quality and compliance with the regulatory standard. Historical context. Early driver. The origin of APQR can be traced to the US GMP established in 1978, which included a requirement of annual product review. These early reviews were intended to ensure that existing manufacturing process consistently met quality standard and to demonstrate the ongoing capability of the process to produce a quality drug product. Regulatory evaluation. The concept was further formalized in the European Union, where the EU GMP guides was revised in 2005 to mandate a product quality review, that is PQR, becoming effective in 2006. Pharmaceutical industry context. The APQR concept developed as the pharmaceutical industry matured and recognized the importance of a systematic approach to evaluating product quality review throughout its life cycle. Key aspect of APQR. Regulatory mandate. APQR is a regulatory requirement under GMP in the US and EU, requiring annual review for commercial product. Purpose. Its primary goal are to evaluate the quality of a product over a specific period, demonstrate the consistency of the manufacturing process, and identify opportunity for improvement or necessary changes to specification or procedure. Data driven. APQR involves a systematic collection and analysis of various data, including manufacturing processes, product specification, stability data, complaint, deviations, and more. Strategic tool. Beyond routine compliance, a well executed APQR is a key component of a company quality management system, helping to manage risk, ensure compliance, and drive continuous improvement. Key objective of an APQR: verify process consistency to ensure that the manufacturing process remains consistent and the product quality is stable over time. Assess trends to identify an emerging trend in product quality, attribute, or manufacturing parameter that could indicate potential problem. Evaluate specification and procedure appropriateness to determine if current product specification or manufacturing procedures need to be changed or updated. Ensure regulatory compliance to verify adherence to regulatory standards set by authorities like FDA and EMA. Identify opportunity for improvement to pinpoint areas where manufacturing processes or product quality can be enhanced. Key data included in an APQR. A comprehensive APQR typically includes a review of batch data, information for all batches manufactured during the year, manufacturing and quality control data, including analytical results and in-process control, stability data, results from the stability study to ensure product shelf-life, deviation and non-conformance, record of any deviation from the established process or specification, complaint, a review of customer complaint and returns, corrective and preventive action, that is kappa, action taken to address issues and prevent reoccurrence. Process of conducting an APQR, data collection, gathering data on all batches, deviation, complaint and stability study, data analysis, assessing train in critical quality attribute and process parameter evaluation, analyzing deviation, kappa and compliance with specification, identifying reoccurring issues and potential risk, recommendation, proposing necessary changes to process, procedure or specification, reporting, create a comprehensive written report documenting the review and its finding for management and regulatory body. CPP and CQA of APQR. In the pharmaceutical, APQR critical process parameter and critical quality attribute are assessed to ensure ongoing product quality and process control. CPP are operational variables that significantly influence a product quality. See for example temperature, mixing speed, while CQAs are measurable physical, chemical, biological or microbiological characteristics that can confirm the product meets predetermined quality standard. The APQR analyze historical CPP and CQA data to identify trend, ensure deviations are understood and confirm the manufacturing process remain consistent and in a state of control, thereby maintaining product safety and efficacy. Critical quality attribute. These are the key characteristics of final drug product that must be within appropriate limit, range or distribution to ensure the desired product quality. Say for example, potency, purity, dissolution rate and content uniformity. Critical process parameter, that is CPP. These are specific operational or process variables that directly impact one or more CQAs. Controlling CPP within defined ranges is essential to consistently achieve the target CQA. Example includes temperature during drying, mixing speed, compression force for tablet or sterilization temperature for injectables. Role in APQR. The APQR is a mandatory annual review that ensures a product manufacturing process remain consistent and in a state of control. Data analysis. The review involves collecting and analyzing historical data, both CPP and CQA, from multiple production batches. Trend identification. The collected data is trended to identify any pattern or variation in CPP and CQA that could indicate potential issues or process drift. Deviation investigation. Any significant deviation in CPP or CQA are investigated to understand their root causes and impact on product quality. Process robustness assessment. By understanding the relationship between CPP and CQA, the APQR helps assess the robustness and the reliability of the manufacturing process. Control strategy evaluation. The review confirms that existing control strategy for CPP are effective and that the product consistently meets its quality specification. Continuous improvement. Based on the analysis, the APQR identify area for improvement, potential process adjustment, or the need for revalidation of CPP and CQA, supporting ongoing quality management. CP and CPK calculation. To calculate CP and CPK for an APQR, use the formula CP is equal to USL minus LSL upon 6 sigma, and CPK is equal to minimum USL minus micron upon 3 sigma, and micron minus LSL upon 3 sigma, where USL is the upper specification limit, LSL is the lower specification limit, and micron is the process mean, and sigma is the process standard deviation. The APQR evaluates the overall quality and consistency of a product and uses CP and CPK to assess process capability, with higher value indicating a more capable and stable process. Interpretation in APQR. CP and CPK are key matrices in APQR for assessing process consistency and capability. High value, that is more than equal to 1.33 for critical parameters, indicate that the process is capable of meeting specification. Low values suggest area for investigation, improvement, or corrective actions. A high CP but a low CPK indicate a process that is potentially capable but is not centered within the specification limit, which can also require action. In pharmaceutical APQR, CPK value of 1.33 or higher are generally expected for critical quality attribute or critical process parameter. Reference guideline for APQR and PQR. UGMP guide. This widely used guide specifies requirement for PQR and is supported by European Medicines Agency FDA 21 CFR 211.180E. This US FDA regulation required the evaluation of record at least annually to determine the need for changes in product specification or manufacturing. PICS Guide to GMP. The PICS, the Pharmaceutical Inspection Cooperation Scheme, provide guidance for implementing PQR under their GMP framework. Thanks a lot, and keep watching our channel. Like, comments, and subscribe more and more. Thanks a lot.